Ready? Start. Jurisdictions around the world are grappling with the question on how to treat computer implemented methods, software related processes, and their integration with hardware under patent law. In the present appeal, also, this court has inherited complex questions surrounding the scope of patentability, the application of appropriate guidelines, and the doctrine of substance over form. In several cases before this court and in the present appeal, also, the contention that the subject patent is nothing more than an algorithm or sequence of instructions is taken. This court emphasizes that such a ground for challenging or refusing a patent application cannot be taken mechanically without proper justification. Claim construction is an indispensable step in litigation involving patents. In this court, while referring to Chapter 9 construction of the specification and claims in Terrell on the law of patents, 18th edition highlighted that determining the scope of the claims is one of the most significant issues in litigation involving patents. While the judgment primarily considered the issue of infringement, the said principle is also equally applicable when deciding appeals against the refusal of patent applications. In the context of the present appeal, where the court must assess the nature, scope, and substance of the invention claim, construction becomes essential for determining the eligibility of the subject matter for which protection is sought. A perusal of the complete specification of the subject patent application would reveal that it deals with a more efficient manner of ensuring flow of information between wireless systems, including wireless servers which are connected to various handheld devices. Overall, the specification presents a framework for administration of wireless systems, focusing on secure data management, conflict resolution, and efficient synchronization between multiple servers and mobile devices. The key elements of the subject patent application as per the complete specification are as follows. Architecture and communication. The specification outlines an architecture where mobile wireless devices interact with wireless servers to access and control applications remotely. This setup includes methods for secure communication and synchronization between devices and servers. The specification incorporates methods for managing and storing user data, emphasizing privacy and security in data sharing and synchronization. Resolution of conflicts between server configurations. For the said purpose, the specification highlights that the primary and secondary wireless servers are equipped with databases and programs to manage and disseminate configuration data. Further, a program on the mobile device evaluates and resolves conflicts between the primary and secondary configuration data to ensure seamless operation. Agent and synchronization features. The specification describes various agents such as sync agents, browse agents and policy agents which facilitate the management of data and policies between the servers and mobile devices. These agents help automate processes like data synchronization, browsing server contents, and determining the primary server based on device location and other criteria. In this background of the complete specification, this code shall now proceed to identify the specific scope of protection sought through the subject patent application. The subject patent application comprises two independent claims, one of which seeks protection over a system and the other over a method. The said two independent claims are set out below for ready reference. From a reading of the above independent claims, it is clear that both the system and method claims describe the same overall concept of administering wireless systems using primary and secondary wireless servers to manage and configure mobile wireless clients. The system claims provide a description of the various components of the subject patent and their configuration, providing the foundation for the method claim. Accordingly, the method claim describes how to utilize the components so described in the system claim to achieve the intended functionality, focusing on the dynamic processes involved. The system and method claims together cover both the setup and operational workflow required to manage and resolve configuration data conflicts in wireless systems within devices. This approach ensures that the subject patent claims protection for both structural and functional features. With this clarity on the extent and coverage of the scope of the claims, this code shall proceed to identify the specific details of the subject patent by taking into consideration the extent of coverage of the independent claims and also the dependent claims. In the present appeal, the independent claims of the subject patent specify the fundamental aspects of the invention that the appellant seeks to protect, focusing on the primary elements and functionalities that constitute the core of the system and method for which protection is sought. Further, the dependent claims highlight the subsidiary features and enhancements that build upon the independent claims, providing a detailed understanding of the operational intricacies of the subject patent. To facilitate the understanding of the subject patent and do an efficient analysis of the key elements within the application, this court has found it appropriate to do claim construction using a tabular chart delineating the key elements of each of the claims. Stop.